June 1997. A military surveillance aircraft circles the Gulf of Mexico. They scanned for hours. Nothing. No land, no reef, no trace. But according to centuries of naval charts, an island should be here, Bermeja. The Mexican government ordered the mission because of oil, because of borders, because of billions. And as the sensors sweep one last time across the empty sea, an operator murmurs what everyone is thinking. Did an entire island just vanish from existence? This isn't just the story of a missing island, it's the story of a phantom, a place that appeared for centuries on maps, guided sailors, framed borders, and then vanished. From Spanish explorers to modern-day intelligent analysts, Bermeja has haunted cartographers, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Was it a mapping error, a landmass lost to the sea, or something darker, deliberately erased? Well, welcome to Defactious, where forgotten truths come back to life. This is one of the strangest geographic mysteries of modern history. A story about an island that may have never been an island at all. The first known mention of Bermeja dates back to the mid-1500s, during the height of Spain's naval empire. It was there on detailed maritime charts, north of the Yucatan Peninsula, stationed like a sentinel at the mouth of the Gulf. For centuries, sailors lodged it, cartographers mapped it, governments acknowledged it. The name Bermeja comes from Bermejo, Spanish for reddish, suggesting the island's cliff or soil had a distinctive hue, and while few reported landing on it, its consistent presence on maps gave it weight. But Bermeja wasn't just a colonial curiosity. It sat quietly at the center of something massive: oil, maritime boundaries, geopolitical leverage. In modern terms, Bermeja marked the outer edge of Mexico's potential economic zone. If it existed, Mexico's claim would stretch thousands of kilometers further into the Gulf, unlocking billions in offshore oil reserves. That's when this mystery became serious, deadly serious. In the year 2000, Mexico and the US prepared to finalize the Treaty of the Continental Shelf, a deal to fix maritime borders between the two nations. But there was just one problem: Bermeja. If it was real, Mexico's claim expanded over 7,000 square kilometers. That's an oil jackpot. So the government launched expeditions in 1997, again in 2008. Scientists, naval sonar teams, specialists, all sent to find one island. They scanned every coordinate recorded on every historical map. Nothing. No island, no reef, no trace of a continental shelf, not even shallow water. The ocean floor was deep and undisturbed, and yet the maps insisted. So the question grew louder: had Bermeja ever truly existed, or had it been moved? In 2009, a journalist named Miguel Badillo dropped a bombshell. According to confidential sources, Bermeja's disappearance wasn't natural, it was intentional. Supposedly, the island had been removed from modern maps into non-existence to allow the treaty with the United States to move forward without complication. Why? Because the area held vast untapped oil reserves. If Bermeja existed, Mexico would have had full rights. Without it, that wealth would be split or claimed by someone else. But some rumors went even further. They claimed Bermeja had been destroyed deliberately through covert operations, underwater demolition, or quiet removal by international forces. Others said it was never there, just a mirage, a mapping myth like the mountains of Kong or Friesland. But the strangest part, after the treaty was signed, everyone stopped asking questions. Just like the island itself, the story vanished. So, what happened to Bermeja? Theory 1. A simple cartographic error. Early map makers copied each other. Errors repeated for centuries. Theory 2. Submersion. Some geologists suggest Bermeja was real but lost to tectonic activity, erosion, or sea rise. But there's a problem. No geological record, no satellite trace, no ruins beneath the sea. Theory 3. Deliberate erasure. Some believed Bermeja was destroyed because its existence threatened billion-dollar energy claims. Supporters of this theory point to the silence, the missing data, the vanished interest. The truth? Still missing, just like the island. Whether Bermeja was an illusion or a real island erased by design, its story leaves a scar on the map. It's a tale about maps and power, oceans and ownership, how a speck on parchment can alter the course of history. And it leaves us with a question: if a nation can lose an island, what else can be erased? If this story stirs something in you, make sure to subscribe to Defactious to encourage us to bring you more, and also ensure to leave a thumbs up on this video so that YouTube can suggest it more to other people like you that are interested in history.